Right, hello everyone and welcome back to UniversalTrainsStudio and welcome back to another new station video. When I say this is a new station, it is. We're here at, well, we're just about to enter Beaulieu Park Station on the Great Eastern Main Line, which opened last Sunday. So yeah, it's been just over a week since it opened, and this is my and Jake's first time here. So yeah. So here we are. This is my first impressions of Beaulieu Park Station on the Great Eastern Main Line. So obviously I've come here by train today. That's what I'm going to be doing. Huh? Blimey. Right, here we are. So welcome to Beaulieu Park. Oh, for both of us. Here we are. And here we are. And there's not a lot here. Yeah, not a lot here, but yeah. Quite nice. It reminds me of Brent Cross West. Yeah, it is a little bit. Okay, so this is Beaulieu Park Station, the newest station to open at the moment in the UK. Now this is situated between Chelmsford and Hatfield Peveril on the Great Eastern Main Line. So where I'm pointing my camera is Hatfield Peveril, and then if I rotate this way is towards Chelmsford and back towards London. And wait for this fast express train to go by. So these two platforms here, platforms 3 and 2, they're the slow line, so they're the ones obviously where the trains stop and some of them pass. And then you've got 1 and 2 over there, which are the, you've got 1 there, which is the fast going to Liverpool Street. So here we are. And this reminds me of Reading Green Park, Brent Cross West, all those new stations that I've been to. I went to Reading Green Park on the opening day and also Brent Cross West on the opening day. So yeah, as you can see, it looks very nice. So yeah, obviously Jake is here doing his own thing, so I'm just going to go off and do my own stuff. So here's this sort of emergency information thing, which is quite cool. Look at that. So it's got welcome to Beaulieu Park, arrivals and departures. This just helps you to know where you're going and what have you. So our train is the 16:05 back to Liverpool Street here. So this is the one I'm going to be getting back to Stratford. So yeah, we've got some benches here, so obviously you can sit down and relax and, you know, just rewind and stuff. And if we go along here, we've got a disabled ramp, which is good. We've got some bin bags blowing in the breeze. It is extremely windy today, so hence you can see all the bin bags blowing everywhere. There will be some development happening here in the future. I'm not entirely sure as to what, but comment below if you know, because I know that there are so many people who have been here before me. So yeah. So it's all very modern and all very nice, I have to say. It's very, very cool. Here we have the really big concourse. Oh my, look at that, it's so big. Yeah, so there's a really big concourse there with the ticket gates, obviously. I will show you the outside in a bit, but we'll explore the inside first, then I'll show you the outside. So yeah, now all the bin bags are blowing in the breeze because it's incredibly windy today. And this morning, Jake and I went to meet a bridge level crossing in Willesden. It's just off the where the London Overground line goes, you know, at Willesden Junction. So we went there and it was extremely windy. So here it's even windier. So yeah, I'm really happy. I like this station. Look, it looks really cool. So there are some retail shops that are going to open as suggested by this sticker there. Obviously they're coming soon. So yeah, you've got a nice little gate here. So yeah, it looks really, really nice, really, really fabulous. And yeah, please walk, don't run. Obviously, yes, you must not run because you'll end up tripping over and hurting yourself. Now at all the stations, so for example at Stratford I did see a sign that said Beaulieu Park Station now open. But let's now make our way over to the other platforms. So if I just go this way, got some dot matrix indicators there, you can see there. So if I just go up here. So the announcements here are the, I don't know what they are, but they're sort of the typical ones that you have. Let's say the West Coast Main Line and that. So this is the footbridge that you can go up, obviously, to interchange between, to go between the platforms. So there's 3 platforms, I think. Yeah, 3 platforms there. So yeah, we were just on platform 3, and let's now make our way over to 2 and 1. Here you can see the parking lots there, the car park there, so that's quite cool. There's that side, and you can see it is starting to become sunset, so hence the sun is shining quite rapidly here. So yeah, all very nice and clean, I have to say. Obviously it is a brand new station, that's why it's very clean. Now I might as well do a lift experience now as well, so let's go down the lift in here. So it's going to be a standard lift, knowing what stations lifts are, so let's press this. And off and up comes the lift, hopefully. There we go. The bridge. Yes, indeed, it is the footbridge. So here we are. And we've got the footbridge and platform. So yes, it is a standard lift.
Doors closing.
As typical, it is a standard lift. So here we go. So we've got door open, alarm, door close, alarm, another alarm button, and then we've got the footbridge and the platform. So here we go. So it's all very nice and clean and new. I don't know which side door is. Maybe from this. No, it isn't. Okay, so that's fine. So here we go. So this is platforms 1 and 2, I think. Is it 1 and 2? Yes, it is. So here are platforms 1 and 2. So, and this platform is obviously towards London, hence it says there London Liverpool Street. So yeah. And you can see there's some sort of A road. I think this is some sort of an A road there that's going by, so there is quite a lot of traffic there. You can see the signage over there. If I just zoom it in a bit, you can see London, Southend, Basildon, Colchester, Stansted, Chelmsford, and some place over there I can't see what that is, but anyway. It all looks fabulous, very nice, and yeah, I'm very impressed with the station, I have to say. I mean, yeah, so again you've got those status things to help you. You've got these signs here just to remind you to keep behind the yellow line. Again, more bin bags blowing in the breeze because it's very windy today. And yeah, it's a nice new clean station, and yeah, it's going to help, you know, it's going to help the people that live here, live around here. So yeah, welcome to Beaulieu Park again. I mean, for the second time. I mean, I've been here, I've not been here yet, but yeah, I've been here now, so yeah. All looks lovely, very lovely indeed. So, I have got my tickets, which I'll show you in a minute. Obviously, I bought my ticket from Stratford. There's a DAF over there. So yeah, I got my ticket from Stratford, and I didn't buy it from the actual machines because being a new station, it's not actually listed on there, so I had to buy it from the ticket person. So he was very helpful, and thankfully he did get it there, so that's good. So yeah, thank you very much to that person. That's good for doing it. Here's some sort of a waiting room there. Now that shuttle, I assume, is probably part of the retail thing that's going to happen here. You know, one of those retail shops and stuff. But in there you've got your dot matrix there to say when the next trains are, so your departures there. Yeah, it all looks lovely. I know I've said it so much times, but I like it. It's really, really nice. Very nice indeed. And yeah, I didn't actually know that this station was here. I didn't actually know until a few weeks ago when I saw, I think it was on Twitter when I saw that this station is opening. I was like, oh, I hope I can go. So yeah, I've managed to come here now, almost a week later, but unfortunately I couldn't before because, you know, of other commitments. there is a bus thing there you can see there, sort of like Port Talbot Parkway where the buses are literally here, you know. There's a bus there going to some city centre of some sort. It's a route C9 for those of you that are interested. So, yeah. So now we've had a look at the platforms in a bit more detail. I'm now going to take you over to the outside exterior of the station. So now let's make our way up the stairs this time. Oh, so I'm not going to take the lift again. So yeah, this is on the A12. Right, the train now approaching platform 1, so I'm going to film that. Okay, now that train's past us, I'm now going to take you over to the exterior of the station, so the entrance. So yeah, I like it. It's quite noisy though, I have to say, obviously with the roundabout there and the A road and that, but it's okay. I mean, you know, there's a bus here. It's the C11 going to Beaulieu Park Station. So yeah, this bus is actually terminating here, I think. It's the shuttle. I don't know what, it's the first shuttle bus there that's going to terminate at this station here. So anyway, let's now make our way to the exterior. So if I just take you over there to the humongous ticket gates. So yeah, I'm very, very impressed with this station. I mean, it's, you know, very good. And yeah. So this is on the Great Eastern Main Line. So Brent Cross West is on the Midland Main Line between Cricklewood and Hendon, and this is between, as I said before, Chelmsford and Hatfield-Peveril. So Hatfield-Peveril was another remote sort of station. There's nothing in there. Nothing
Hello
there.
everyone, let's talk. Join us at your fan at our Let's Talk event from 16:30 November at Beaulieu Park. Please check the room from the city to find out more.
Okay, I'm just getting my ticket out, ready to obviously leave the station. Okay, so yeah, as I said before, so we have the dot matrix there. You've got the toilets there, which I'm not going to show you really. I'll just show you that. So again, you've got the those status things here. So let's now make our way out. Okay, so this was my ticket from Stratford to Beaulieu Park Station, so let's now make our way out to the exit. So I assume there's only one exit, I'm pretty sure this is the only one, so let's now put our ticket through there and it should let us out. Indeed it does, and good, I can keep the ticket, thank you very much to the ticket machine. Right, so you've got your ticket machines there, so you're quite through there. There's a customer service, customer information desk there. There's also this vending machine. Again, you've got some retailers that are going to come soon, so they're obviously going to be selling, I don't know, coffee, snacks, hot food, etc. And then we come outside to the very, very modern entrance. So here we go. So this is the entrance, and this is my first time seeing it. Oh, there's a big sign there. There's a Beaulieu Park thing.